Right, this is the GJ long-term analysis part 2, and as you can see, the price did reverse. Now I've put my usual arrow when I go and make a coffee, just to remind myself as I'm flicking through charts what I'm looking for on this particular pair. I do this across a number of pairs, so it's just easy for me. I was waiting to enter a trade to get a short here, and the reason we've got this line here is it's the M5, that one there, M5 low, which is that candle there, and what I wanted to see was a break, a close below that M5 low to go short, then potentially, then you watch the M1, and if that comes back into alignment, then goes, has a little pullback or goes, or the low of the candle that breaks that that actually closed below that M5 low here, then I would trade the break of the low, like I have done in previous videos that I've shown you. Now this is just a 3 swing trend now, low high high low high high. I've put the M15 high on this candle here. I'll show you when the time changes. There, high, low, lower high, lower low. So I don't want it to close above that. If it closes above that, then we've got a little bit of a wait for it to close below this one. Low, high, high, low, higher, high, and then do its stuff and then continue. So this could now take a long time, and I'm not interested in going long. If I'd not been making videos for you and things like that, then I might scalp a few pips and one thing and another. But patience and discipline is, paramount, and that is what this method teaches you, to be honest with you, because you've just got to dot the I's and cross the T's. I've talked about it many times in almost every video now. Oh, and also I must mention that disclaimer. Do not trade anything that I'm showing you here preemptive, before trades as it were. I am not a signal provider. I am hoping to educate you into how I understand trends, support and resistance, supply and demand, whatever you want to call it, candlestick analysis. That's all I'm about. Whilst it benefits my trading, in fact today it's actually affected my trading adversely. I've missed numerous trades making videos, but I'm not bothered at all, because I thoroughly enjoy doing it, and the long-term goal is achieving even more pips and money, it works. It's karma, I guess. So anyway, I'm looking for this now to notice it's repelled that 15-minute. I still would want to see this down close below this, because it's obviously affected the price quite drastically. Test, accumulation. This is now swing 4, and remember, 1 2 3 4 could still turn and go up, because this is now an uptrend here, but it hasn't broken and closed above that. So there is on the 15-minute, that is. If it had done it on the 5, it wouldn't matter if the 15 is still in alignment. And that's it, guys. So if it breaks this, then I'll see what I think of the price action, breaks and closes through that rather, and what my indicators are telling me. I'm still 100% into this indicator. I'm just getting into the understanding of price action for you now, so that you can put the 2 and 2 together, and the price action overrules everything. So if this turned colour on whatever time frame, doesn't matter, but it's still repelled by that low there, then I would have to wait it out until I was happy with the price action. This will still cause a bit of a problem as well. So the best way to trade it would be to wait, just put a trade, or just get ready on the go button just below the low of that candle there, to be absolutely safe. And that's it, guys. So GJ update part 2. let's just have a look at that 15-minute, what it's telling us on the indicator actually. That's, yeah, so you know, it's turning the right color as well. It needs to be the right color. This could then also do that momentum thing I like. That's not quite, well, it's debatable whether that's crossed over the zero, but that's the sort of thing I like. Not crossing the zero, coming back in. This is clearly like that. Price is starting to move now, so I'm going to close this video and see what happens. Thank you for watching and have a good day.